judges, and friends. During a Q&A with Gurudev Swami Chinmaya, there was once a man who just would not stop talking. Later, somebody asked Gurudev, "Did you get annoyed by that man?" Gurudev answered, smiling. As the man was talking, the oscillations reached my ear, where they vibrated my tympani, which sent signals to my brain, which sent signals to my head to nod up and down. Why should I get annoyed? I stand up. That is what it means to be like a lotus leaf in water. Gurudev was in Uttarakhand with his Guru, Swami Tapovan Maharaj. It was 1951. India was newly independent. Gurudev saw India suffering because it had been led away from its Indian roots, Hindu roots, in Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads. He decided that the message of the Bhagavad Gita had to be brought back and taught to one and all, not just the priests and brahmins, regardless of age, gender, or caste. He started giving talks on the Bhagavad Gita in English, the language of the educated of India. The Orthodox priests and brahmins were outraged. How did he dare to teach the sacred knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita to women, children, those who are not brahmins? That was a foreign language. They cursed him that his tongue would grow thorns and fall out. But Gurudev continued, despite the curses, despite the criticism, despite threats directed towards him. The lotus leaf, even though it grows in muddy water and spends its entire life in the water, as soon as you take it out, all the water will roll right off. In chapter 5 of the Gita, Sri Krishna says, Brahmanyadhaya karmani sangam tyaktva karoti yaha lidyate na sapapena padmapatramimam bhasa. That realized man who surrenders all his attachments and dedicates all his actions to Bhagavan is untainted by sin, like the lotus leaf in water. Gurudev often used stories to explain difficult concepts. These stories help me understand, so I am sharing them with you. There was one story about the great freedom fighter, Rajaji. He was on a train with his family and friends. His friend put his hand on the window, feeling the breeze, when suddenly his diamond ring slipped off his finger. "Oh, my ring!" Everyone became agitated. "How could you be so careless? Stop the train! Pull the chain! It's not working!" Everybody was agitated. For some reason, Rajaji sat where he was, staring out the window, seemingly impervious to everything around him. His wife shook him. "Don't just sit there, do something." But he continued to ignore them. Sure enough, as the train pulled to the next station, they told the station master. He said, "There's 50 kilometers between this station and the previous. I can't help you. It would be like searching for a needle in a haystack." Rajaji surprised everyone by saying, "There are 36 telegraph poles between this station and where the ring was dropped." So that was what Rajaji was doing when he seemed to be ignoring everybody. Sure enough, the ring was found. Rajaji, because he kept his cool in the midst of confusion and agitation, was able to take the most effective action. The lotus leaf, unaffected by the dirty water around it, protects the lotus, allowing it to bloom and spread its fragrance. The message of the lotus leaf is clear. If we can remain unaffected by the ups and downs of life and allow the chaos and confusion to roll off, our own true beauty will shine forth and lead to great action.